Hey everybody, this is Bud Brown. I'm living in Dumaguete City, Philippines, and this channel is just about my daily life. What's an expat do on a daily basis here? So if you followed me very long, you'll know that my wife and I get up in the morning, take off, go downtown. She goes to have her coffee and friends, and I go have coffee and at a different restaurant and study languages, and then after a couple hours, come back home again. And usually it's fairly non-eventful, but today, oh, the stars were not lining up. So started off. We have two dogs, Molly, the girl, and Maleo, the boy. Maleo wants to get out and run around. He originally was a street dog, but we took him in and fattened him up, spoiled him. But he's always looking for a place to escape, and he barks a lot when we leave, and barks a lot when we come home. So he's a little bit of a stress. But anyway, he found a hole in the fence and tells Molly, "Come on, let's get out of here and go play around. I'll show you what it's like to be free." So, uh, we found this out when we woke up, and we usually open the door, and boy, they run in and lovey dovey, but they weren't there. So we went out, looked, they were gone. Molly was just on the other side of the gate, ready to come in, and so we let her in. I looked, I saw the hole in the gate, and then I saw Maleo. He starts to come closer, and I'm trying to be nice and not get mad at him. "Come on, Maleo, come on, come on." He looks at me, turns around, takes off. Oh, so we waited around a little bit. I left the gate open, and eventually he came back in. I tried not to get mad at him, but I did tie him up. And we told each other, Gloria and I told each other, we're not into tying up dogs for a long time, but this is only for a couple of hours. So I tied him up and then covered up the hole in the fence. I guess we'll just have to buy some fencing material. Look at him. He's looking for a place to get out. He's going all along that fence, the bottom. Then we took off. No. We'll have coffee. Just down from our place, they're fixing the road, which happens a lot. The roads here they're not so good, and then like all construction, you have to tear it up and then fix it, make it better. So it's the condition of anything, remodeling or fixing a road, is always going to be worse before it gets better. So that was somewhat of a comfort when we had to go through over this road that they're fixing. But now they've come to the stage where they've had to make it a one lane. One lane is cut off, and one lane is open for traffic, but it's a one-lane road. The one they cut off, they're getting ready to pour cement in, so that's understandable. But about halfway down this one-lane little road, I see coming from the opposite direction, big old bus. He's got motorcycles behind him, following him, and I've got motorcycles following me. So, it doesn't look good. But fortunately, I had the video camera going. You'll see what happened there. Also, I had to get the oil changed on the Blue Boy. Took it down to have the oil change, and there's a restaurant near the airport, or which is in the airport, but near Rusco, which is the dealership. So I go in there and pass the time. Got a little clip of that too. Sorry for the sound of that wind blowing on the camera, but there it is. Gotta have that electric fan. I'm here at a restaurant called Senorita. It's at the airport. So the reason I'm here is because I just dropped off the Blue Boy at Rusco to get the oil change. So I'm gonna be here, as you say in Tagalog, para papalipas ng oras, pass the time. So I'll have coffee, study my languages, have a little breakfast. Hopefully it'll be ready when I go over there. This is the first time that I didn't buy or didn't bring the oil, because we were there a little bit early and they weren't open. And so I told them, just charge me for the oil when I pick up the Blue Boy. So they'll use whatever oil it needs, and then I think it's going to be a couple hundred pesos, whatever, $2 or so, maybe $3. So anyway, I'm here, just got the coffee, getting ready to pull out my laptop, and then go back. Oh, I forgot to mention. No wonder it's embarrassing. I wonder I forgot to mention it. When I took off, I said, I feel good. I'm going to do some walking today. I'm not going to catch a tricycle to the airport. So I walked for a little ways, and then I saw this tricycle stand where I fell down. I said, I'm going to go chica with these fellas. So I went over there. I said, you remember me? I'm the old Americano that fell down. Nahulog. Yeah, how you doing? I said, I feel good. I feel great. I said, the airport is not far away, is it? They said, oh, you passed it. It's back there, right next to Rusco. What? How many times have I been to the airport, Rusco? Oh, I think my problem is when I get focused, I don't have any side vision. So I have to learn to expand my awareness instead of whatever just in front of me, that also whatever's beside me. So that was okay. I still feel strong and still feel good. So I just walked here, and they give me a chance to shuck and jive with the locals. I enjoy that. They normally don't see an Americano that speaks the language, so we have a good time. And even coming in here, the guards, I had to back my hat so they could take my temperature. And of course I asked them, Buhi Paco, am I still alive? He said, yeah, still alive. So, laughing. Alrighty, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Just brought my Spanish omelet. I wanted some kind of a vegetable omelet. So I said, just an omelet with no meat, please. And she says, well, we have a Spanish omelet, but it has sausage. I said, okay, just tell the cook no sausage on the Spanish omelet. So they just brought it. Looks great. Man, my mouth's watering for some reason. Then to kind of wrap up the day, we come on. We have fans blowing on us constantly, even though we don't really use air conditioning. If we got a good fan blowing on us, then we're happy. Well, as what happens with these fans, I'm not sure how it works, but they start slowing down, and it's hard for them to pick up speed. And also this one fan, the guard on it was getting real loose and floppy. So I looked at it and I saw that the nut that held the screen guard was stripped. So I made a mental note to take that down to a fan repair place and get that fixed. Meanwhile, I got a fan. I put it out in the carport. I'm sitting there and I turn on the fan. Of course, there's no guard. So I say to myself, you better be careful. Don't run into that fan. You're going to get cut. Did I listen to myself? Oh, Mr. B. I got distracted. I was looking, I said, well, I'm going to go inside. I was looking at something, walked right into that fan. Ah.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Other than that, it was a great day in paradise. All righty. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.